Now that we've set up a development environment, let's go ahead and start building a Flask app. We'll start in this section by building a home page with mostly static content. At the end, we'll have a workflow that we can generalize to build more complex, dynamic pages in the rest of the Flask app. In this video, we'll start by setting up the files and folders needed for the app. Let's start by creating a couple folders and files to keep the web app organized. As a first step, let's get back into the isolated development environment we created when we installed Flask. In the terminal, type cd Learning Flask to change directories into the Learning Flask folder. Then type source venv bin activate. Now that we've entered and activated the Python environment, let's create a few folders and files inside of it. Create a folder named static, mkdir static. This is where we'll put the Flask app's CSS, JavaScript files, and images. So let's create folders for each of these two. cd static, mkdir css, mkdir js, mkdir image. Alright, create another folder named templates. This is where we'll store the app's HTML files. So let's go back up one level, cd .. mkdir templates. Next, create an empty Python file named routes.py. This is where we'll write the app's main code. So touch routes.py. Finally, create a file named readme.md. This is where we can put information about the app, like what it does, how to contribute, and so forth. So touch readme.md. In this video, we set up the files and folders needed for the Flask app. Your app folder should now look like this. Now, how do all these files fit together? We'll take a look at this in the next video.